The world is going to end. That's right. You heard me correctly. If we do not make a change and better our world, I'm going to be going over 4 points: how to reuse, how to reduce, and how to recycle, and also how this benefits us. When you reduce something, it's basically reducing plastic or any type of cups, which I know we have a lot of coffee drinkers in here, so instead of making them use their own plastic cups, you could bring in your own cup, a reusable cup, a metal cup, any kind of cup that you like. Also, you could reduce the light by turning it off when you're not using it, or even changing your light bulbs. There's a special light bulb called compact fluorescent light, and it basically reduces the energy by 10,000%, which if you think about it, that's a lot of percentages. Also, you could reduce the water by when you're not using it to brush your teeth, or people even go to the extent of, if you're doing something in the shower that's not productive, like washing your body, people shut off their water because that's wasting it in their mind. My next is how to reduce. A lot of plastic is not reduced because not a lot of people recycle, or some people don't know how to recycle. I don't really know what their problem is. But there's a lot of plastic bags in the ocean, and just a lot of plastic, such as plastic straws, which you can use metal straws. So one way I'm going to show you how to reduce plastic is, here's my live plant right here. And a lot of people reuse plastic by putting the plastic bag over the plant, if I had a bigger plant. They put it like this, and then they tie it. And the reason they do this is because when the plant makes its own air, like it's beneficial for them, plus the humidity it creates, and it overall makes the plant healthier. Another example is you could use it on family trips, or you can even donate it to your thrift store, I guess, if it does not have any tears or holes in it, because they also use that. Another place that reuses plastic bags are farmers markets, and it's also beneficial to go to a farmers market rather than your normal supermarket, because farmer markets also reduce bags, and they also have glass containers, which glass is another alternative to plastic. Ourworld.org says that only 25% of the world's plastic is recycled, and the rest goes to landfills, which, if you think about it, when you put it in a landfill, it can float away, or it even it has toxins that damage the soil and air. And when it's burned, it obviously creates emissions that go up into the air and hurts us in a way. Also, we could reduce our food by making it into compost, or even some people keep the bones of their meat that they use, and they use it as like a broth, I guess, because if you save it for so long, it breaks down and makes its own broth. And you don't, a lot of people throw away 4.4 pounds of plastic and trash each day, and if there's 7 days in a week, so that adds up to be a lot. So if we just reduce that, it'll make us have a better world, because you guys might not know it, but food also releases chemical toxins that are bad for us, and then it goes into the soil, which damages the soil and the trees and the grass. So my next is how to recycle, which a lot of people know how to recycle, but they don't really do it. We can transform glass into sand, or we can turn plastic into other plastics. And it also lessens the pollution in the air and soil, as I already said, and how it benefits us and makes the world a better world and society as a whole, because I forgot what I was going to say. So for my recap, I went over how to reduce, how to reuse, and how to recycle. And I hope that you guys really take the information I did today, because it is a known fact that the world is going to start to go downhill in 2060, and we're still going to be alive. So Yeah. So I really hope you take the knowledge I gave you today and put it to use. Maybe recycle. Thanks. Did I take 4 minutes?